experiencing is a ghost.
Sometimes demons can attach themselves to objects.
What do I do? Protect your family.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Doomgoryum Report number 64. 64.
Is it 64?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's 64.
I think we're still trying to recover from this movie, so.
Yeah. we got a special movie for this time around.
Yeah.
It is produced by Mr. James Wan, so
Thumbs up for him.
that's why it makes you shiver and scream and
Yes.
wet the bed. Oh, but this is the Doomgoryum Report brought to you by the guys from Doomgoryum's Horror Emporium. That's Happy Wax right over there.
And that's Axmaster.
This is Colonel Jim.
Hanging in there.
Yes, he's hanging around, boning up on things. And this movie is one that's kind of connected to the Conjuring.
Yes.
We did last a while. Well, 2013 we did the Conjuring. So, and it's called Annabelle.
Dolls and clowns.
Creepy shit.
And stuff under the bed.
Yeah. So do you want to go first on this?
Well, I don't scare easy. As you don't either. Okay? Between the two of us, we've seen thousands of
Are you
horror
going to tell them that story now?
Well, I don't scare easy, okay? And it takes a lot to scare me in real life and in movie life. But I'm telling you, not once, but twice I saw this movie at the theater, and both times I yelled out loud at the same damn scene. So, and I don't get it. He was there for one of them to witness it. So, and I even knew it was coming. I mean, I'm not giving anything away here because
It's probably been about 1978 since he did that the last time.
because they actually show it in one of the previews, which is beyond me why they would show such an awesome scene. But when that little girl runs through that door and turns into the woman, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It's a good thing I got this mask on.
There's a spoiler for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was. I thought there was tons of stuff in this movie that was awesome. Like he really has. I think I said to you after we watched this flick, we're watching this generation's, well, whoever, like Wes Craven or who's the Hollywood,
John Carpenter.
Yeah, John Carpenter. I mean,
God bless him for his older stuff, but
yeah. I mean, James Wan has just got this touch. I love the parts in the movie. I love the fact that Annabelle never really moves or turns into Chucky, and he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And essentially, not that Chucky, the other Chucky. But the thing is, there's also he's got certain things he's done in other movies, like he does them all the time, and you'll know them when you see them. Like when Annabelle actually does move.
Yep.
You see you end up seeing who's moving her, and it's freaky. whole scene in the basement,
Getting
like
goosebumps thinking
in the
about it.
basement, was just
Yeah.
it was, and the stairwell scene. Just crazy. So I just love this movie, and I'm still one of those guys that's freaked out by demonic possession and all this kind of stuff. So it has a special effect on me. That kind of stuff. I don't really like it. I want to chop it. So essentially, I do like it, but I don't want to. So yeah, I'd have to give Annabelle. I'd probably have to give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because it was just that good. And I wasn't sure, like when we first went, and it wasn't the Warrens investigating her or anything like that. I wasn't really too sure if it was going to be good, and for the first little bit, you almost can think, is this movie going to be good or not? But it was good right off. Like it started being good right away. I liked a lot of stuff about it.
Mm-hmm. That was my biggest thing too. Is this movie? I wasn't even excited to go see it, just because I just thought in my head, okay, it's going to be another Chucky movie. You know what I mean? And the whole movie, I was waiting for the damn thing to move. You know what I mean? And thank God the doll did move, but it looks like it ages though, right? It starts. It's always freaky. The doll is always freaky from that instant she opens the box up as a gift and it's there. It's cute, but it's freaky. But by the end of the movie, I mean, it's
yeah.
Oh, it's just
It's dark looking.
It's hard to even look at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, you know, you took the words out of my mouth for most of it. The big thing for me for this movie is that she didn't move, and it's not based on a true story, but it's kind of in and around. You know what I mean? Happenings of, I mean, because the doll is real. You know what I mean? And the other thing I liked, and I always say this on all the movies I see where it happens because it doesn't happen very often, but there is next to no CGI in this movie. Okay, and James Wan is a perfect example. I mean, nowadays you need CGI in some movies. We're at that point, you know what I mean, technology and stuff, but he hardly ever uses it. It's just all practical. And his movies are you know, just show you don't need to have stupid CGI special effects. And
He's
you know
a tension builder,
Oh,
for sure.
man, there's parts in this movie that'll make you run up the stairs and look behind you at night. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. You'll take this movie home with you. You know what I mean? You'll be thinking about it long after you've seen it. So that, to me, that's a big thing.
There's signature things that he does, man, like that are just, you know, that are just James Wanisms.
Yep.
I don't want to give them away because one of them is pretty. There's a shocker in there that's pretty much. But if you've watched Insidious 1,
Yep.
you'll know exactly what I mean. And it's just, I don't know, it was just cool.
Yep.
And just as a sidebar, the actual Annabelle doll does exist in the Warrens library. There are pictures of it on the internet, and it was actually a giant Raggedy Ann doll. Remember those when we were kids? They had back in the '70s. Kids, they had these small Raggedy Ann dolls, usually the regular size ones, but they had these really big ones.
Yeah.
And I hated those things, man. They were just weird looking, but that's what it is. So, and it's under glass, lock and key. And there is a legend surrounding it that some guy came into their museum, because it's in the museum. They have a museum you can go tour and stuff.
Yep.
And she's in there, and he started making fun of it and in front of it and everything. He brought his girlfriend, and he was acting really cool. And they came in on a motorcycle, and on the way home they got smoked, and he got crushed. So that's an urban legend for you.
Don't mess with the doll. And they
You heard
even
it down here.
don't. Maybe that I read that even today, even to this day, they have a priest come in twice a month.
They bless their room there.
Yeah. So give me a break.
So that's right, kids. That's why we fight evil down here.
Yes.
And Annabelle. So yeah, I give it a 9.
Yeah, 9 for me.
Oh yeah. All right.
I
2
saw it
9s.
twice at the theater.
Yeah. 2 9s down here in the dungeon. Thanks for tuning in again to Doomgoryum Report, and stay tuned for more. And we're very happy to be back and on the air. And yeah, if you got any requests, send them in because the request lines are always open. All right. Stay scared.
Stay scared.